It's your boy Wits Capone, back with another video, and this one's a bit of a serious video, innit? You get me? Rest in peace, young Dolph, man. You get me? The king of Memphis, man. You get me? Like, life's too short, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, we gotta make the most out of our lives. Cause look at this, fam. A prime example. Someone as talented as young Dolph, his life's been taken. Do you know what I mean? We as humans need to do our very best. Do you know what I mean? We can't make excuses for ourselves. We can't keep doing, like, everybody feels sorry for me, that sort of mentality, innit? Because life can get taken away from you just like that. Do you know what I mean? You have to always give your 110% in everything you do. No matter what profession you do, no matter what industry you want to get into, you always have to put in the work, innit? You feel me? But yeah, man, I also want to get into the tunes that I used to like listen to from young Dolph. And obviously I put like some of the list down, because obviously I don't remember like all of the tunes that I used to listen to, but you get me. Obviously you had tunes like 100 shots. Big up my boy Tyrone. Like, we used to bang 100 shots. Even when he came to my yard, we was banging 100 shots. That tune there is brazy, innit? You get me? If you like young Dolph's music, you would fuck with that tune, innit? You feel me? Also, he has another tune that I really like called Get Paid, innit? That song there. If you want to go to the club, get turned, that's the perfect song. Like, that's a proper lit song, innit? Get Paid. That's a banger. That's a fucking banger. You get me? Also, he had that old school tune. Believe Me. That's a banger as well. You get me? But yeah, man. Like, this shows you that life is not promised tomorrow, innit? Like, and another thing, yeah. You see, especially when you make it, living in the hood is not worth it. You get me? Living in the hood is not worth it. You get me? Obviously, there's a difference like between forgetting your people and moving out the hood, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when you make it to these sort of levels of stardom, you're supposed to get away from them sort of environments. Because remember, even your own friends, people that you grew up with in the hood and stuff, you can become a target to them. A prime example of this is Young Bane. He brought some of his man them and that to his video shoot, thinking, yeah, my guys. All these times they were plotting on him, they robbed him. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, living in the hood after a certain point is a myth. It's kind of like having a Rolex, yeah, and taking it to a hood party. Of course you're gonna get robbed. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Of course you're gonna get robbed. So it's one of them ones where, speaking for me personally, if I made it to a level of stardom, I wouldn't be living where I'm living now. I'm trying to protect myself. That's why a lot of celebrities now, a lot of them have security guards. And I don't blame them for that. Because it's things like this, which is a prime example of what I'm talking about. You get me? So, yeah, man, literally, man, we can't have that mentality where, oh, yeah, like, we need to stay in the hood, help our people, yeah. That's calm, that's understandable. But at the same time, don't be posted in your own hood and you're there thinking that you're not a target. Because at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, when you reach them sort of levels, you become a target automatically. You feel me? You become a target. And yeah, man, like, oh, man, like, it's just crazy how life can take away, like, such a talented artist. Like, he's actually really, really, really talented. And he's one of them people as well that his music wasn't just liked by males. It was also really liked as well by females as well. Do you know what I mean? And them sort of artists there, that shows the amount of talent he had as an individual. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not easy to have a male audience and a female audience. Not every rapper has that gift. You get what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, man, imagine how ironic this is. He's from Memphis. He got shot in Memphis. Do you know what I mean? That should just tell you it's not worth staying in the hood. I know I keep reiterating what I'm saying, but it's important that people have the mindset of, yeah, you can help the people that you grew up with, but at the same time, you can't live in the hood for your own reasons. Fair enough, some people may think, yeah, it's selfish, whatever it may be, but at the same time, you have to think about yourself sometimes. Look at Nipsey. What happened to him? Like, these are just prime examples of, like, how to deal with your life and how to deal with it accordingly, because it prevents things like these from happening. Do you know what I mean? And also, not just that, but young Dolph, apart from his music, he gave back to the community a lot, which is a very, very good thing, because not a lot of rappers nowadays do that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? A lot of them do it when the cameras are on, just to prove a point that they do it, and so forth and so forth. But with young Dolph, he does it whether the cameras are on, whether the cameras are off. He doesn't care. He's just one of them people. Like, he was one of the real, man, and he got taken too early. He was only 36 years of age. 36. That's still very young, especially in the hip hop industry. That's very young. I feel like he had so much more potential. He had so much more bangers to give us. But look, his life's been taken, man. Like, oh, man. Like, I didn't even know that this happened. Like, I literally was asleep. I was sleeping. I wake up, I'm checking my phone. I'm checking, like, the Mandem story and that. I'm just seeing, rest in peace, young Dolph. Rest in peace, young Dolph. I'm thinking, rah. You never know who could be taken. Life's not promised tomorrow, you know. Literally. Like, it's actually fucked. No matter who you are. No matter what level you are. Whether you're rich or poor. We can all die tomorrow. So it's very important that we as humans, we take control of our lives and try and make the most out of our situations and try and achieve what we want to achieve. Because at the end of the day, that's why we come onto this earth, to serve a purpose. If we're not here to serve a purpose, then what's the point? Do you know what I mean? We need to have ambition, goals, all of that, to get to a certain level so we can look after our families and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, this video was like a little brief video. But I just feel like, yeah, man, once again, man, rest in peace, young Dolph, man. The king of Memphis, man. You get me? But yeah, man, before I go as well, make sure to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this video and all my other videos on my channel and all social media platforms. It helps with YouTube's algorithms. It also helps with, It also helps with my recommended. It pushes my video to people's recommended, so people are more likely to see the video. But yeah, man, other than that, it's been your boy Capone, and I'm out.